Hello, just getting it set up here. Thanks to everyone who jumped right in. There we go. Let me just bring this up. Hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday afternoon. There we go. Now I got it. Ooh, we are off to a slow start. Hey Eric, how are you? Good to see you too. So far you're the only one in here. Oh, there we go. A couple more people jumping in. We'll let people start to show up. It always takes a few minutes. Hey Samuel, how are you? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Tomorrow is my birthday. It's not today, it's tomorrow, but I'm celebrating a day early with all of you. What's going on, David? Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you all for the happy birthday wishes. Justin, thank you very much. Simple Life, thank you, and you are very welcome. It is my pleasure. Thank you for enjoying what I do and watching and supporting. Thank you, Johnny. Retroman Randy Savage, I feel like you're at the live streams a lot, no? Are you not? Seems like you are. And thank you very much for the birthday wish. Jeff Steiner, thank you so much. Hey, happy birthday from Brazil. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching and supporting. Buy the book. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Bee's Knees. Thank you, Mr. Crinkle. Thank you all so much for all the birthday wishes. Very nice of you. Like I said, my birthday is tomorrow, and I thought I would jump on and celebrate with all of my subscribers. Just really quick. Just jump on and say hey to everyone and give you an update. BB, thank you. David, thank you so much, and it is definitely my pleasure. Sean, thank you very much. I'm turning 30. I will be turning 43 tomorrow. Yeah, and I swear, it does seem like I turned 30 like 5 years ago. What can you do? Hey, Robert, thank you so much for the super chat and a little slice of cake. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Back to the filming locations. How you doing? Great interview with Diane Franklin. Great questions for her. Always, she wants... Sorry. Great interview with Diane Franklin. Great questions for her. Awesome that she wants to visit the locations with you, right? I was so shocked. Like, I was afraid to ask her and put her on the spot, and I figured she would just say, like, oh yeah, we'll see, but she kind of committed to it, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you so much. I was excited about that Diane Franklin interview. I think it went well. I was a bit nervous. I don't do a lot of interviews, so didn't go exactly as I wanted it to, but I think it went pretty well. And her answers to all the questions were wonderful, and I think that's what made it fun to watch was that she had a lot to say, and she really is. I've heard from lots of people that she is just super nice, and that was all I got from her. We had actually been trying to make this interview happen since like April, I think, April or May, and she had to keep putting it off. She had, she's just really busy promoting her new book and everything, so she had to keep saying, okay, next month, next month. And I kind of was like, all right, it's probably not going to happen, but then it happened, and yeah, she was just extremely nice on and off camera with me. So just really pleasant and very very nice to chat with. So I'm glad it happened, and I'm glad that you all are enjoying it. If you have not yet seen the Diane Franklin interview, please go check it out. It's my newest video, and I think it's really cool. And also, what was right before that? My Can't Buy Me Love video. I feel like there was one other one that I'm forgetting, but my Can't Buy Me Love video. Hopefully you've got a chance to see that. It did pretty well, and it was definitely one of my favorites. Not just to make, but just in general, it was one of my favorites to watch because it's one of my favorite movies. So really enjoyed doing that one. Also, this weekend we kicked off my birthday weekend by going to see Duran Duran on Friday, and I had planned on making a full review video of the Duran Duran concert like I've done with the other concerts we've been to recently. However, the little mini hurricane that we had here, which wasn't much, but the little storm that we had here prevented me from making a video. It rained throughout the entire concert, and I was able to snap I was able to get like a couple of 20-second videos, and I posted them on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that. If not, you should go follow me on Instagram, 80s Life Forever with the number 4, 80s Life Forever. But the videos are nothing special. Like I said, it's a couple of 20-second videos. But yeah, I was really hoping that I would get to do a full video for all of you, but the weather just did not allow me to. But Duran Duran sounded great. They're playing. They played last night also, and then they're also playing tonight. They're three nights at the Hollywood Bowl, and we just happened to pick the one night that there was a storm. So that was good. Oh, well, Retro Man Randy Savage, I'm glad that you did not miss this one. Would love to write you and your Sammy into one of my movie scenes. Awesome. Do it. That would be really cool. Samuel, it was my pleasure. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the birthday wish and for playing me the birthday song. Yeah, where does the time go? It really just does slip away. You get told that your entire life and you just kind of ignore it, and then you find out. Happy birthday. I hope it's a good one full of love, joy, and peace. Well, thank you. That is a wonderful wish, and I'm sure it will be full of love, at least. Vinny, thank you so much, and good to see you. Oh, Matt, thank you so much for the super chat and for the birthday wish. Very nice of you. Chainsaw, thank you so much for the birthday wish. You're also nice. Nope, happy birthday from Reseda, my hometown. Thank you. Time flies, but we will always be young for those who live through the 80s. Yeah, I mean, I'm still young. It's, at heart, like I still act like a kid, but I definitely don't feel young. My body is just like every day more tired, and just, yeah, more achy. I mean, if this is what early 40s feels like, I'm worried. Loved your Can't Buy Me Love video. Question, which 80s movie had a better slow hand clap, Lucas or Can't Buy Me Love? I don't know. Good question. I'd have to compare them side by side. But Can't Buy Me Love is, for me, the better movie. But you didn't ask what was the better movie. You asked what was the better slow clap. Anyone else want to chime in on that? Oh, how about that? My Sharona was the #1 song in the country on the day I was born, September 12th, 1979. I will crank that song up tomorrow. That's actually funny because we were doing at home every once in a while. We like to do karaoke at home. We like to every once in a while. It's fun to do karaoke. And last night we did some karaoke, and my wife sang My Sharona, and I don't think she's ever sang that before. So, how funny. Playtime Wrestling Federation, thank you very much. Bjorn, good to see you, and thank you for the birthday wish. That's funny. Justin says, I wish I didn't play so many sports as I did. My body aches nowadays. See, and it's the other way around for me. I didn't play any sports or exercise, and I'm thinking I should have exercised more, and maybe my body wouldn't ache so much. Except for skateboarding, if you want to consider that a sport. I mean, it's definitely exercise. I did film something else while I was in Arizona. It should be coming out in a couple of weeks, but I won't talk about it any further. There was 5 things that I wanted to film while I was in Arizona and just did not have any time. So I'll be having to go back. Thank you so much, Nolan. I will enjoy my day. I appreciate that. Tim Lindsay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Still looking for a gift now that you passed on the GPK sleeve. Yeah, I just, like I said, the ones I had were a sad reminder. And no need to send me a gift. Your support is the gift. What is the cheesiest 80s movie I've seen? Oh, wow. I don't know if I could answer that. Well, okay, I think probably the worst 80s movie, but I'm talking worst 80s movies that I still like, is the Garbage Pail Kids movie. But I don't know if that's cheesiest. That's just a really bad movie. But of course I still like it because it's Garbage Pail Kids and it's 80s. And it's like so bad that it's good. But that one's almost hard to watch. Yeah, I'd have to think about it. AG, thank you for the birthday wish. If you're just joining, tomorrow is my birthday, and again, I thought I would just jump on and celebrate with all of you really quick this afternoon. I was born in '73. We got to witness so much. So much has changed since we were young. Yeah, it really has. And a lot of amazing stuff has happened in our lifetime. I think stuff that we sometimes take for granted and don't realize. Don't hawk your stereo. Diane will go back to Rick in the end. Yeah, I think that's an important life lesson. I'm all in pain myself from skateboarding, turning 47. Yeah, I mean, I think some of my pain is from skateboarding. Like my knees are starting to go out, and I have a feeling that that has a lot to do with skateboarding and driving. I think it's a combination of the two. I'm probably going to actually have to go get my knees looked at pretty soon. Hopefully, I won't need to get a hover around scooter. But you never know. In the near future, you might be driving down the street and see a guy filming a building in a hover around scooter, and then you'll know, hey, there's 80s life. Does filming location videos pay for your expenses, or do you do it just because you enjoy it? I mean, I do it because I enjoy it. I am trying to make it pay all the bills. It definitely does not pay all the bills yet, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep going. I know that if this is something that I believe in, it's something that I really enjoy, and that I do believe that that I'm good at, and so yeah, I'm gonna keep going, and I know that eventually it will. But you know, the main reason I do it is because I enjoy doing it. When I started doing, I didn't ever think that I would be able to make any money off of it. You know, not enough to pay the gas or anything. I just did it to do it, and to make money off of it is definitely a gift. VAHS, thank you so much for that. I'm really glad that you appreciate my videos. What is my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie and my favorite Sylvester Stallone movie? Definitely, hands down, favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie is Commando. That is my favorite action movie. So definitely my favorite Arnold movie. Favorite Stallone movie? I don't know. I'd have to think of, yeah, I'm actually not a huge, you know, probably Cobra. Yeah, I think it'd have to be Cobra. I'm not as big, like I think Rambo's a good movie. I think Rocky's a good movie, but I'm not like into them the way other people are. Um, so yeah, I think Cobra. Have a great birthday tomorrow. You share a birthday with my two sisters, twins. Oh, well, wish them a happy birthday from me, even though they have no idea who I am. And thank you very much. Angela, well, thank you for the birthday wish, and I'm glad that you were able to catch a live stream. Welcome. This is your first time. Sleepaway Camp was a pretty bad 80s movie, but I still love it. But I mean, aren't a lot of those horror movies really bad? And that's kind of the thing with those movies. You expect them to be bad. And not saying that all horror movies are bad, but you know what I'm saying. There's that certain genre of like 80s B movie horror B movies. I went back and watched Last American Virgin because of your interview. I forgot how bad the sound how good, I'll say how good the soundtrack is from that movie. Yeah, it really it's like every song on that movie is amazing. You should do a membership with your channel. That's really funny that you mentioned that. I wasn't going to talk about it because it's not ready, but I'm actually like today was working on the membership. So that'll be up probably sometime this week, and then I'll do another video talking about the membership. So it is coming. Any plans to interview more 80s actors? I would love to. We'll just I don't have anything scheduled, but hopefully some more stuff will come up. Wow, over 7,000 Hot Wheels in your collection. That's amazing. I had all of my Hot Wheels, I had a ton when I was a kid, and a lot of them, I don't know what happened to them, but I saved some, and all the ones I saved, I ended up giving to my son. So my son's got a mix of new Hot Wheels and 80s Hot Wheels, and even like some 70s Hot Wheels. So we have some. I definitely wouldn't call us, me or him, collectors, but we have some. I watched 2 episodes of the new Cobra Kai last night. It was good. I'll watch a couple more this weekend. Definitely more plans for music-related locations. Always. I think probably anything you've seen me do already, there will be more of it. More Chips locations, more movies, more music videos, more commercials. Do you think Van Damme is considered an 80s action star because most of his action movies are in the 90s? Well, yeah, no, so I would consider him more of a 90s action star. I have to get off of here. Very bad weather in Florida. Enjoy your special day. Happy birthday. And thank you again for all you do. Very much enjoy. Well, thank you so much. And good luck with the weather there. I hope everything's okay. I know it can get kind of crazy down there in Florida with the weather. But thank you so much for the birthday wish. And thank you for watching the channel. Oh, Crack Up Hot Wheels were awesome. I had some of those. I think we still have a couple, actually. Who is the most famous person you've ever met? I don't know. I never met Prince, but I stood, I was in one of his music videos, and I stood like 3 feet away from him. Didn't speak to him, and I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look at the list of everyone that I've met. I don't know why I can never think of these things on the spot. Corey Feldman? No. Bloodsport was great. How do you combine all of your hard work for the channel with your daytime job? Just wanted to say thank you from not just me, but from all of us here. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard balancing this and life. This really does take up most of my time, so it's difficult. But hey, Michelle, how you doing? Happy birthday from Michelle and Steven. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the Diane Franklin interview, and that you enjoyed the Duran Duran concert. That the rain didn't ruin it for you like it did for me. Oh, and let me mention, I've been getting a lot of people messaging me asking for the P.O. box. So there it is again. I show it every time. There's the P.O. box. If you have anything to send, that's where to send it to. I'll hold it there for a minute. And Derp Jones, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy birthday. You ever see the movie Frog Dreaming of the Quest with the E.T. boy actor? I have not. I don't know that one. Or is it, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Is that 2 different movies? Frog Dreaming or the Quest with E.T. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know that one. How do I feel about it when Hollywood does remakes of 80s movies? I'm not a fan of remakes at all. I honestly can't think of one that that I enjoyed. Quite a few people mentioned when I did my Can't Buy Me Love video recently, they mentioned the Can't Buy Me Love remake. What is it? Love Don't Cost a Thing. And I didn't know that that was a remake of Can't Buy Me Love until like with the last couple of years. And then I'm like, all right, I gotta watch it since Can't Buy Me Love is one of my favorite movies. I gotta see like how awful this is. And I was actually okay with that one because they gave it a different title and they changed the story enough to where I kind of felt like it was own movie. It was its own movie. I mean, yeah, it's obvious that it was based off of Can't Buy Me Love, but they kind of made it its own, especially by giving it its own title. So I think if you want to kind of use an 80s movie as the base for your story, then that's cool. But other than that, I can't think of one that I enjoy. Bjorn, thank you so much for the super chat and the little karate fox. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Now, there's some remakes that came out in the 80s of older movies, like, obviously, like Scarface is a remake, and that's great. I think the reason why is because, say from like the 40s to the 80s, technology advanced so much that they were kind of, things changed so much that they were able to put more into it. I mean, it's really like a different movie. But I feel like from the 80s to now, like things just haven't changed enough. So they have, but I'm sure you know what I mean. So I can't think of one remake of an 80s movie that I enjoyed. And most of them I won't even watch. Like I will not watch the Point Break one. I won't watch the Karate Kid. They were supposed to do the Warriors a long time ago, and as far as I don't think they ever did it. I watched the Valley Girl remake, and oh my gosh, it was so bad. Richard, hello, how you doing? Giuseppe, thank you very much for the birthday wish. Yeah, I guess we're just babies, Michelle. I couldn't enjoy the Duran Duran concert. I was really bummed. Like the rain was just it was getting to me. I don't like rain at all, and then so yeah, it just made it hard to enjoy the concert. But Duran Duran sounded great. Thank you, Jess, for the birthday wish. Will I ever audition for a music video, movie, or TV show? No, I doubt it. I've done a little bit of extra work. Oh, maybe just music videos. Have I ever been in? I can't remember. Yeah, I've extras in a couple of music videos, and it was cool. But yeah, I don't think it's anything I would ever do again. Noted rock historian, thank you very much, and wish your wife a happy birthday from me, even though she probably doesn't know who I am unless you've mentioned me. Thank you for the gas money, my friend. I appreciate that. John, thank you for the birthday wish. Ruthless People and Bachelor Party, definitely two great movies. Wow, the Welfarian, thank you so much for that super chat. Keep it up, dude. Love your videos. Happy birthday. That is so generous and sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for that wonderful birthday super chat. You're all so great. Hold on one second. For some reason this shifted. I got to get back to where I was in the chat. Yeah, funny you say that. It seems like a lot of Hollywood movies today are either 80s remakes or Marvel. We were talking about that recently that I feel like all movies that come out now are like disposable. They come out even when they're like big movies, they're big and then everybody forgets about them. Like they just go away. Like none of these movies have longevity like the movies from the 80s and 90s, except for the Marvel movies. I feel like the Marvel movies are the only ones that are like this huge franchise that just keeps going and going and going. And we actually just finished watching the new Thor movie. It was fine. I'm not a big superhero guy, but my son's really into Marvel, so I've been watching some of the movies with him, and they're okay. I have no problems with them. It's just not really my thing, but they're entertaining. I don't know. It's just my movie taste. Like I get it that those Marvel movies are like have these like really great storylines and there's a lot in them and all this action, but like I can watch those once and be happy never seeing them again, but then I can watch 16 Candles and Thrashin' and License to Drive like every day for the rest of my life. Ryan, thank you so much for the birthday wish. Happy birthday, Kurt. Have you ever done just one of the guys filming locations? Another great 80s film. I have not done it yet. Hopefully I will be able to do it in the future. Definitely one of my favorites. The Samurai is running. Did I say it wasn't running? I can't remember. Or maybe I did mention that it was having a few problems before, but yeah, no, it's good. Frog Dreaming, filmed here in Australia. Okay, yeah, I don't know that one. 80s Life for life. Thank you again. Moving violations. Yeah, maybe. I think most 80s movies I would consider. Not one on my list right now, but not to say that that's not to say that I won't do it. Hey, Vinny, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for the birthday wish. Yeah, well, okay. So, like you said, you try and stay away from the 80s reboots, but Cobra Kai and Top Gun Maverick are the exception. I don't really consider, I guess there's a difference between a reboot and a remake. Like when they just remake a movie with different actors, like I have not seen one that I enjoy that I can think of. I'm pretty sure there's not one that I enjoy. The reboots, most of them are not good. There's some that I still watch, like for instance, The Connors, which was the reboot of Roseanne. It's not a great show. I still watch it because Roseanne was my favorite 80s show, so I watch it. It's an okay show. I enjoy it, but it's not great. Cobra Kai, yeah, definitely a reboot, and I think it's great. It's very cheesy, but I think that's the whole point. I think Cobra Kai is supposed to be cheesy. I'm pretty sure they're doing that on purpose. So every once in a while, there's a reboot that comes along that is really good. I still have not seen the new Top Gun movie. Roxbury's still on the list. I just got really behind on stuff that I wanted to do. Yeah, I hear you on that. Just rewatch the old cartoons. Any t-shirts coming with let's see what we can find. It's funny, and I did think about putting that little tagline on one of the original shirts, but I just didn't think it was like, I don't know. I didn't think it was that cool of a tagline, even though it's what I always say. Thank you so much for the birthday wish from Germany. I appreciate that. If you have not seen License to Drive since the 80s, I recommend that you stop, that you get off this live stream right now and you go watch License to Drive, because it is one of my top 5 favorite movies. So I'm glad you've seen it, but you should definitely go watch it again. I'm sure the Point Break remake is awful. I know that's awful. I know that's not good for me to say without watching it, but I have a big feeling. Yeah, I agree. Okay, yeah, there's another one. No matter how many times Beverly Hills Cop comes on TV, I'll always watch it. Yeah, that's another one that if it were to be on, I would just stop and watch the whole thing and probably not be able to move. Oh, nothing but car films, taking them back to their roots. That sounds cool. I have not seen Licorice Pizza yet. Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours, Lethal Weapon. I agree on all of those. Happy birthday. Been subbed since the infant stage of your channel. Watched 6 older ones today. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, T-Bone. I appreciate you being with me all this time, and I hope you will continue to stay. Yeah, it always means so much. There's a few people that I recognize from the very beginning. It always means so much to me. Those of you that have been here with me the last couple of years. So I hope I'm not going to go anywhere, and I hope that you won't either. Oh, definitely love A-Team. I never was like as big on Knight Rider the show. Like I had Knight Rider stuff when I was a kid, and it is a cool show, and I did watch it. But I don't think I ever liked it as much as I liked A-Team. Married with Children still great. I've actually been watching some episodes recently. They did make a Valley Girl remake. I think it was made by MTV, and it's more like a musical, and it is really bad. And I'm sorry to anyone that likes it, and I'm sorry to the actors in the movie. It just just got to be on. Excuse me, just got to be honest. Happy birthday, Kurt. We watch your channel all the time. Best birthday wish for me and my partner, Palo 7 of San Diego. Well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. And thank you for watching. Tony, I'm glad you loved the Terminator video. I hope you were able to watch both the Terminator and Terminator 2 videos that I did. Not impressed with the portrayal of the Valley. Oh, in Licorice Pizza. I got confused at first. I thought you were talking about my portrayal of the Valley. I'm like, oh no, what did I do? Glass Pack Films, that sounds really cool. Yeah, let me know. Oh, that's a really hard one. What's one 80s band or solo singer that you never seen that you wished you had or are still on your radar to see? Oh my gosh, there's no way I could name one. I mean, I was really sad that I never got to see Michael Jackson in the 80s as a kid. I was a huge Michael Jackson fan, and he didn't play in LA enough. And plus his concerts were crazy. Janet, and then speaking of Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson's on my bucket list, and I actually had tickets to see her, and then COVID hit, and she canceled the concert. Genesis is one that was on my list, and they just did their final tour, and they never came to California. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many. Yaz is one of my favorite bands, and they have done a couple of reunions that I missed, and I'm just like hoping and hoping that they will do another one, and I will be there. Gosh, there's so many though. George Michael would have been great to see. I don't know that you would consider them an 80s group, but they did have some hits in the 80s. Queen is one that, of course, would have been amazing to see. I could go on and on with that one. So many rap groups, Run DMC, NWA, Eazy-E. Yeah, just so many. Could go on and on with that question. In the movie Cobra, there's a Toys R Us commercial on the TV that Cobra is watching. I don't remember that. Is that when he's cutting the pizza with the scissors? I'm going to get out of here in a few minutes. I didn't plan to be on this long. Like I said, I just wanted to pop in, say hi, let you all know what I was up to, remind all of you to watch my Diane Franklin interview and my Can't Buy Me Love filming location video, another filming location video, hopefully coming up later this week. Wow, think Top Gun Maverick is superior to the first one. Well, I can't say anything because I have not watched the second one. Will you be making that Better Off Dead 1985 filming locations with Diane Franklin you interviewed not too long ago? So I already did a sorry if I misunderstood your questions. I already did a Better Off Dead filming location video. That's up and you can find it. And then I just did the Diane Franklin interview. And then hopefully in the near future, we're talking like early next year, we're going to go out and take a look at some of the filming locations from Last American Virgin together. For me, Schwarzenegger. All right, with that, I'm going to wrap things up. Sorry, just trying to scan through the chat really quick before I get out of here. But yeah, thank you all so much for popping in. Hey, Bill, thank you so much. Good to see you in here. Thank you for the birthday wish. Once again, tomorrow is my birthday, and that's why I wanted to pop in and say hello and celebrate with all of you. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. Again, please go check out the Diane Franklin interview, the Can't Buy Me Love video, couple of new videos coming up later this week, and filming locations and other stuff. Again, for everyone who keeps asking, there is the P.O. Box. Please feel free to send stuff over, and that is all. As always, thank you all so much for your support. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you all soon.